Welcome to the Life Makeovers podcast. My name is Cindy D. Whitmer, and I am the Midlife Makeover Coach, helping you turn your midlife into your best life, one step at a time. Through powerful conversations, my own midlife roller coaster story, and over 3 decades of helping people transform their lives through counseling and coaching, I am on a mission to help you create your own definition of success and happiness. Thank you for being here. Happy Friday, everybody. So we've been talking about feeling lost this week, um, losing things and feeling lost and all those things. And one of the things I mentioned, how many times have I said things already so far? Oh gosh, I make fun of my daughter because she has a podcast. She and her best friend have a podcast about all things Taylor Swift. It's called Folk Wars podcast. And my daughter says the word like all the time. Like. And now I feel like I'm doing that with the word things today. Anyway, little sideshow. It's Friday. We're more relaxed here. Anyway. One of the things I mentioned to do when you feel lost in your life is to think about what you know for sure. And Oprah had it, in her magazine. I don't get it anymore, but I got it for long, many years. And the last page was always a column called "What I Know for Sure," and in it, she shared stuff that she knew for sure. And I just love that. And I thought, oh, what a great thing for us to tap into if you're feeling lost, is what you know for sure. Like, I know for sure that I was wired to be a mom, and I was wired to be a wife, and I was wired to be a coach and a therapist and a speaker and an author. And I mean, I just know those things for sure. And I also know and believe that we are all loved and that we're all wonderfully made, and that everything's always working out for us. I really feel sure about a lot of things. But I thought today, for fun, I'd get out. I forgot I have this little book called What I Know for Sure. So it's the best of Oprah's What I Know for Sure at the time. And I thought it'd be fun to just like randomly pick some pages and read you the little what she knows for sure, and then talk about it for a second. So let's just do a few of these. Okay, here's one from June of 2000. So 23 years ago at the time of this recording. Happiness is never something you get from other people. The happiness you feel is in direct proportion to the love you give. Ooh, I like that. I particularly agree with her about the first sentence. Happiness is never something you get from other people. I really happen to believe that we create that inside ourselves. Like, our happiness is up to us. And I talk a lot about that in my own book, The Midlife Makeover Method. Okay, let's look at another one. Ooh, okay. This is from September 2000. Our beliefs can move us forward in life, or they can hold us back. Oh, I could not agree with this more. Yes, if you're not feeling great in life, like if you're feeling, if you're suffering in some way, you're depressed, you're angry, you're frustrated, you're disappointed, you're just feeling blah, go back and look at what you're thinking in your mind, what beliefs are rolling around in your mind, or listen to how you're talking about things right now to other people in your life. Check on those thoughts and beliefs, because they are probably, adding to the negativity that you're feeling. And when you can flip them around, I talked about flipping the switch a few weeks ago, flipping the switch in our minds and turning it into a positive direction, or a direction of possibility instead of stuckness, then we can start to move forward. Okay. All right, let's pick another one. Random. Ooh, this one's interesting, especially since we just talked about being passionate the other day. If you don't know what your passion is, realize that one reason for your existence on earth is to find it. Okay. If you don't know what your passion is, realize that one reason for your existence, not your one reason for existence, but one reason for your existence on earth is to find it. Well, there you go. Thank you, Oprah. Makes sense because um, you know, we're here to contribute something. So we're all wired differently, right? To contribute different things to make the world go around, right? So whatever you're passionate about is something you can do to serve or contribute, which will in turn bring you great joy and satisfaction and meaning to your life. Okay, November 2002, the same questions follow every woman through girlhood and adolescence. Can I really do this? Will I get it right? Am I okay? Oh, I can't tell you how many times I hear, working with women in midlife and beyond, them say, am I okay? Am I enough? Or they say, I'm not good enough. Or they say, I can't do that. Or they say, it's too late for me. Things like that. So it's really interesting that she's saying this here. The same questions follow every woman through girlhood and adolescence. Can I really do this? Will I get it right? Am I okay? Oh, so that's a universal experience according to Oprah. Okay, let's get another one. Oop, oop, okay. February 2004. If you feel incomplete, you alone must fill yourself with love in all your empty, shattered spaces. Ooh. Oh, these are profound, are they not? This might be too heavy for a Friday. You guys are like, hey, Friday's supposed to be this little lighthearted final thought. What are you doing? Just shut me off if you can't take it. Okay, I'm going down there. I'm going down the road here. If you feel incomplete, you alone must fill yourself with love in all your empty, shattered spaces. I love that because, again, it turns us to our personal responsibility for our own joy, our own happiness, our own satisfaction, which is where we have the power, people. This is where you have the power. If you just go looking for things from other people to satisfy you, you're disempowering yourself. And I think that's what she means here. She doesn't mean, oh, don't accept love from other people. Don't have relationships with other people. Don't, connect, whatever, kind of thing. I think she's saying, trying to empower us by going, love yourselves, love yourselves, love yourselves, love yourselves, love yourselves. Okay, let's go to another one. December 2004. This is close to the end of the little book. I mean, there were dozens in here. I just randomly chose pages. Listen, pay attention, treasure every moment. Well, now that's a good one to end on right there. She says, listen, pay attention, and treasure every moment. Yeah, don't go to sleep in your life, people, except every day when you actually sleep. But stay alert, pay attention, notice what's going on around you, and enjoy it. Take it in. This life is really an incredible experience. It really is. I mean, there is so much to marvel at. So please, this weekend, will you just marvel at something? Just marvel at something. The other day, I went out for ice cream by myself. I got done working late in the afternoon, and I My husband was going to be gone for the evening, and it was a hot day, and I just thought, oh, I haven't gone and just gotten my ice cream like in forever. So I drove to this small town nearby, actually, went through the drive-through, got some ice cream, went and parked at a park and sat there and had my ice cream in the quiet in nature. And this giant moth came around, flying around, and landed right in front of me and just sat there right in front of me for the longest time. Didn't move, just sat there really close by for the longest time. And I thought, wow, don't you have anywhere else to go, or like what? And it was so beautiful. It was just, moths have these intricate, beautiful colors on their wings like butterflies. And it just sat there and hung out with me while I was having my ice cream. And I just marveled at that. I mean, a light breeze was blowing even, and its wings, it looked like it needed help hanging on almost to where it was sitting, but it didn't leave. It just wanted to sit right there. And the ice cream was cool and delicious and had peanut butter and chocolate in it. The breeze was blowing. There were children playing nearby and giggling. And the sun was warm, but not too warm. And it was just a lovely little moment. So go marvel at something. There's wonder right in front of you. And think about what you know for sure, so you feel secure in your life. Even if there's details in your life, or even a really difficult circumstance in your life that sort of rocked your world and had you feeling a little lost and alone, you are not alone. You are surrounded by others who are watching out for you, who love you, who are on the path with you. Please know that for sure. And I will talk to you again soon. Bye-bye. Thank you so much for listening to the Life Makeovers podcast. If you'd like to connect with me on social media, find out more about my coaching programs, or download my free ebook, The Midlife Makeover Method, The Secret to Loving Yourself Fully and Living on Your Terms, then head over to my website at www.cindydwhitmer.com and have a wonderful day.